absolutely necessary fit en dessous. Sinon, it's not good.
Yeah, not like that, no.
Oui, oui, sinon c'est pas
You
bon.
won't buy any boots. Rug boots with that.
So welcome back to French Countryside Life. Here we are in Limoges, standing outside the Limoges Central Market. So I'm going to read this because otherwise I'll forget it. So, Limoges Central Market Hall was built between 1885 and 1889. It's a remarkable example of 19th century architecture. The metal framework's triangular shapes each weigh 14 tonnes. It was designed by two engineers who studied the Eiffel technique. Levesque, who spent a long time working with the manager of the Eiffel's Seyrig studies, and Pesque. The outdoor 1,200 square metre brick wall does not have a single indoor pillar. A beautiful frieze made up of 328 high-fire porcelain tiles enhances the decor. Each tile is different and evokes produce sold on the market: poultry, fish, game, flowers. Limoges Market Hall is known for its interior lighting. It's a popular outing for the people of Limoges, and there are two restaurants inside the building where guests eat side by side on long tables. It's open Monday through Saturday from 6 till 2 and Sundays from 7 till 1. So let's go take a look inside. Looks rather nice, doesn't it? The cherries on it. Was it?
Wat een ontzettende genige ronde tafel, heb je gezien? Nou. Kan je zo wat dubbel klappen? well, you've got the pictures.
I've got that in England. It's lovely.
Yeah.
So 2000.
For you, hein, sinon je...
Same, I've got blue eyes.
Right.
Mais, comment dire, for a bar, il faut pouvoir être comme ça.
Yeah.
Ok? Donc, obligatoirement, comment je peux dire? Absolutely necessary, fit en dessous.
Right. I get that.
Sinon, c'est...
Right.
It's not good.
Yeah, not like that, no.
Oui, oui, sinon c'est pas
You
bon.
won't buy any booze.
Oui, parce que là,
How much is he?
ça il faut le best price 750. 750. 750.
Oh, 750.
750. What's the name? Ah, how much is there?
750.
0, 0.
750.
750?
Oui.
750.
750. Right, okay.
It's good, isn't it?
One more, I see.
De haut du filleul.
Ah,
Parce que, comment on dit filleul?
Lime. Lime. Lime.
Parce que c'est un bois qui se sculpte très bien.
C'est bon, vous êtes start.
Le traducteur.
last one, this is the last one, and then I'll leave you to.
It's solved.
Each time I see something, you say to me it's so. I mean, it's lovely.
C'est vendu?
So,
Ça c'est vendu.
it's I want, when are you, when is it opening? Huh? Oh, yeah. It's not great.
Ça,
Okay, blue eyes.
bleu.
Not too,
The what?
not too high.
Attention. Here,
That's not bad, it's a new house. Ça fait c'est ça, oui, c'est ça, oui.
vous ne l'avez pas.
Ah.
Voilà.
Cours de vaisselier. Sympa le vaisselier.
Il faut the best price 550.
550.
Mais ça, là je n'ai pas.
Oh, so it's missing.
Yeah, it's just one bit missing. Can you take a photo of the man?
Yeah, we'll do. I have done already, actually.
Là-bas,
Yeah.
c'est, il y en a un, c'est tout Haiti.
280.
Grosse chaussure.
Non, j'étais en haut.
Il y a un petit peu.
Des grandes chaussures.
Have you seen this mirror, Kath? Kath?
Il vient de trouver cette pierre en montagne. Il a laissé son fond à l'extérieur.
Qu'est-ce que c'est le matériel?
C'est de la fonte. Mais ça c'est ancien.
L'aide.
Ça c'est ancien.
C'est une laine.
So we're
C'est l'aide.
quite modern. So
Mine isn't.
no.
C'est là.
Non, je regarde.
Sad to put model in mine.
C'est fort, non, c'est
Ouais.
Yeah.
ça, c'est ce
Je pense.
Bah, la fonte.
I've
c'est-
already put one in my bedroom.
Non, je pense que c'est l'acier, ça. Je pense que c'est plus là.
Parce que si tu veux, c'est publicitaire.
Right.
Il faut envoyer.
Did you get your glass of wine?
No.
It's my fault, sorry.
C'est vos apparences. c'est moins dur.
Tell you what, I'm really seriously considering that
What? Oh.
because I was looking at them at that size.
Oui, puis moi je suis là pour un an.
He's here a year and I'm here a month.
The grass, you know, like grass, that curtain rail, but a really thick one
Okay.
on this thing. So it looks like,
Oh, I know what you mean.
Do you know what I
On
mean?
The front. On
Yeah.
So we're back at Kath's place. Been a fair bit of work done here, but mostly on the outside. So you can see all the new grass here. All of these patches where the new grass is was all bramble, but the chaps have all put a load of grass seed down and it's all growing. It's growing lovely. So let's have a wander around and you can see how it's looking. All new grass there. Lovely. There's Jane and Kath putting the world to rights. So the house has all been painted on the outside. Looks fabulous. Let's go take a closer look. So it's all been painted, as I say, front and back. And you'll see up at the top, there's two names. Denise and Rejane. I'm going to get Kath to explain what that's all about. So, sat with Kath, and we're just going to talk about the house and about those two mysterious names on the front of the house. So, tell me something about the house first.
The house, I'm really pleased with how we're moving forward at long last, even after the storm, and we've been delayed quite a bit because of that.
Right.
But it's just, unfortunately, we've got no swimming pools now,
No.
you know, but
No, they was both damaged by the storm beyond repair, and
we were told health and safety
Yeah.
can't go in the overground one,
yeah,
you know, and health and safety with the underground one because there's so much damage being done by the storm,
right.
and it's been leaking ever since.
Yeah.
And
So, the interest of it. Tell me about the two names. You obviously wondered about them, didn't you? I certainly wondered about them when I saw them.
yeah, because the first thing the builders said, can we take them names off and put Kathy and Pete? I said, no. I said, because we don't know who these people are, what they've done,
Yeah.
or, you know, there could be a good historic story at the
Sure.
back of it. Right. Well, funny enough, not last week, the week before, out of the blue, a very lovely couple turned up, and they were saying about how this house belonged to, she did tell me his name, but for the life of me I can't remember it, to a gentleman who was married to Denise. Denise is one of the names on the top. And he lived here with his wife. Then, unfortunately, his sister passed away, his sister, and she had a daughter of 3 years of age. So he brought the daughter to the house and reared her.
Yeah.
Reared her here. Right. Then when Denise passed away, he married her sister, Rejane.
Okay.
Right. So, like, said, oh, I do love a bit of romance. You know, this is really good. You know, carry on, tell me more. Right? Then they were saying that her mum, the girl that was brought up here from the age of 3,
Yep.
actually lives locally,
Okay.
about 20 minutes away, 15, 20 minutes away. And we made arrangements to bring her mum here,
Yep.
you know, on the Monday. And I said, I'll do a high tea and we'll
Sure.
make it very comfortable. We can have a chat and a laugh. Unfortunately, they didn't show.
No. Okay. Well.
For whatever
yeah.
reason. They've got very good
I'm sure they will.
reason. I mean, the mum now is 86, so she might have, you know, not
Yeah,
felt
that's
well
right,
enough
yeah.
and could turn up in a couple of weeks. You
Yep.
just don't know.
Yeah.
You know, but whatever. That was good. So I was so pleased because I wondered what was behind the names.
Yeah.
And I even spent hours on the internet trying to research and got nowhere, and I was quite annoyed that I couldn't get anywhere
Yeah. I mean,
about it.
it's a very specific, you know, set of names to find out about when it's attached to one building in one
Very
town in
related
France.
to this house.
To that house. Yeah.
Very related.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what I found very strange is that the couple that turned up don't remember there being a cottage here.
Yeah.
Now that cottage is not new,
No. No. You can see that
you know, and, you know,
from the way it's built. You can see. Can't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I was quite shocked about that.
Yeah.
You know, and they were saying,
Mind you, there was loads of undergrowth.
Well,
covering it, wasn't there?
the local neighbours, nobody knew there was a cottage here either,
No, there you
because
go.
it wasn't seen.
No, that's right.
You know, but they actually lived here.
Yeah, yeah.
You
yeah.
know,
So they were. Yeah.
They lived here 60 odd years ago.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
Like,
Interesting stuff.
Yeah, it was very interesting and very delightful to hear, to be honest.
Yeah.
Plus, the man who owned the house, who was married to Denise, he had a lot in common with my own father, like he was keen on the horses and
Right.
what have you, but a very kind man.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, to
Yeah, I
bring
mean,
his,
he
you know, to
took
rear
that,
his
took that
sisters,
child in.
yeah, you know, and I thought it was very rewarding that the couple that come here had a 13-year-old son who they named after him.
Right, there you go. Yeah,
So that's, to me,
it's reaching back through
a
time,
lot.
isn't it?
Yeah,
it's reaching back through
and
time.
and that's how we think, the Irish think as well. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? So it really meant a lot to me when they
Yeah.
come. You know, I was really pleased.
Lovely. There's a lot of people called Patrick here for some reason. There was we went to the Brocante earlier. His name's Patrick, isn't it? The fellow that owns that.
Near enough every man I meet is either Patrick or Patrice.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm Irish. We've got a saint.
Yeah.
I've got a brother. I've got an uncle. I've got a granddad. Not just one,
Yeah.
more. Neighbours, friends, everything. All called Patrick, but
Yeah.
then they're in Ireland,
Yeah,
so you kind
yeah,
of
well, you
expect
Still
that.
expect it, yeah.
But that's the one thing that shocked me. And the funny story was, I see a butcher's and I see Patrick. I thought, they've got to be Irish. I can get my sausages and rashers there, right?
Yeah.
So I've gone down there, right, delighted with myself. Thought, I've got this all worked out, lovely. We'd only been here about 3-4 weeks. Gone in. I can't speak French. The
You're
girl
getting there,
behind the counter can't speak French.
Can't
Right?
speak English.
Can't speak English,
Yeah.
rather. She could speak French very well.
Funny
Right?
that.
And all I got, because I know what duck is in French,
Yeah.
all I could see was duck, 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 and no pork.
Yeah.
So I'm asking for pork. So I'm going, la cochon. Right? And she's going, don't know. So then I've gone to her. Then she got it. I got me sausages. They were lovely as well.
I went to a nice little boulangerie not far from where we live, And right next door was this beautiful little artisan butcher's, little tiny shop. You could tell it's proper artisan, you know. I thought I'm going to get something. I'm going to get some sausages or something and get some kebabs. So I went in there and they had it all, you know, in the display cabinets, and he had the sausage maison, like the house sausages, you know, his own sausages. So I bought 6 of them, lovely. And he had these kebabs in this display cabinet. And I thought, God, they look really nice. They're like really dark beef, you know.
Right.
I thought, yeah, they're going to be really like seasoned beef, you know, they're going to be lovely. Anyway, so I said to the butcher, I'll have 4 of those, please, in French. You know, 4 of those. And so he said something to me, and I didn't understand him. And he was pointing like that. He was going like that to his chest, like that. I said, what? So I'm thinking, what is it? You know, like,
Breast of
yeah,
something.
yeah, like flank or you know, like different cuts of beef. You know. Anyway,
Duck.
there was a young fella came into the shop behind me that I didn't see, and he obviously spoke English, and he said, "You do know that they made it a lung and stomach, didn't you?" I said, "What?"
Oh.
He said, "Yeah, lung and stomach kebabs." I said, "I'll give them a miss." Not
What
for
a
those.
shame they told you, because you would have tried it and probably loved it, or
Do you
cooked
think?
it and
Yeah,
tried.
maybe.
You know,
Maybe
because
I'll be brave.
I had a
What did I?
starter that I didn't understand what
Yeah.
it was. You know, but I knew there was stuck on it. But when I actually tasted it, it was gorgeous.
I should have got one for the What Do the French Really Eat series, shouldn't I? But
Yeah.
maybe next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, going to wrap it up. So thanks for having us again,
That's
looking
all right.
after us in a lovely, lovely way. So if you can like the video with a thumbs up, maybe think about subscribing if you haven't already. Maybe think about sharing it on social media. All that remains to say, mine, there you go, and we'll see you soon.